Hey, good day everyone. I've got this JUGBOW electric training collar here for an unboxing and review, and it's model number DT-61. This thing has vibration, tone, static shock, and it's good up to 3,300 feet. Well, here's everything that came in the box. It's got the controller itself, and we'll take the plastic off of that. And it's got the collar itself as well. Get that rubber band off of there. This is just a little bit of a warning. Go ahead and pull that off of there. Now look at this collar. It's got two adjustments here, and it's also got the plastic piece here as well. And along with that, it's got the charger. And the thing with the charger, which is nice, is you can charge up the collar and charge up the controller at the same time with just one USB. So you just plug it into the USB, and then you put the ends. One of them's magnetic. This one's magnetic here, and that is just going to go, it's going to match up with that. And then the other one is a type C connector that goes in here. That just fits right into the bottom there. Now you can charge them both up and just plug it into the USB, charge them at the same time. Comes with the warranty information and the directions as well. Here's the parts bag, and I'll explain how to use these. Okay, here's everything that came in the parts bag. We'll set this aside because I'm going to show you this is for testing the shock as well as screwing and unscrewing the prods here. But what we have here, these shorter ones, this is for a shorter hair dog. If your dog has longer fur, longer hair, you want to screw in these longer ones and put the caps associated with those on them. Now, if you want to change these out, you just take this, pop those off like that, and take your wrench, and you can unthread them and then tighten them back up as well. For my purposes, I'm going to go ahead and use these shorter ones here, and then to turn it on, you just push this button here, the power button, hold it down, and it vibrates when you come on, and also you'll notice that the light is on as well. And we'll go ahead and turn the controller on. There we go, just that button on the side. Okay, now for the functions on this, I'm going to set this aside for now. The functions on the controller here, you have vibrate. Check it out, you can hear it vibrate on the table. It's got the vibrate function, got that loud beep, and then this is the shock function. And so to test that, you take these little prod covers off. Take both of these off, and you set this on there like that, making contact with those metal pieces right there. And now you'll press the shock button and watch what happens. That light comes on. See that light? That means you got good connection. Your shock function is going to work. That's the test. So wrench and tester. Okay, so you can do two collars at once here. So if you have two of these collars, put one on each dog, and you can adjust the function. So this is a channel, so you got channel 1 there, channel 2, and so you can set it channel 1 for one collar, channel 2 for the other collar, and you can switch your settings for each one. Each one will have its own settings, and then you can lock it there as well. To unlock it and to turn it on, it's just that right there. Okay, now you can set the levels of everything on this as well. So what you want to do is you'll press that, and now if you want to adjust your levels, you push down on this top button, and this is the levels of that. There's the level, you gotta push down on it. See the different frequencies? We'll adjust it again, adjust it again. Nice. Get all kinds of different beeps. So lots of variation there. Same with your shock. You can ramp it way up. There's the big shock. Adjust that all the way up too. So that's it. So here's your function. So you press the button and then push this down and adjust it up or down depending on what you want. That's for all of it. Now we'll go fit this baby up. Last thing I want to mention, it comes with a lanyard too. So this just goes right through the controller, and that way that'll hook through there, and you got something to carry it around with, and you can put this right through your wrist. All right, a couple things here before we put this on. So we don't want this thing so tight that it's going to be gouging into the dog's neck. So when you do it, make sure you can put a couple fingers at least underneath the collar there, so it's not pressing super tight, pressing into them. You always want to leave these prod covers on, and then you don't want to leave this thing on for any longer than necessary, and definitely on not longer than 12 hours. All right, so it's a little bit looser. You want a little bit tighter than that, but this thing will just ride right underneath their neck there. Sit. Can you sit? Good dog. All right. Good dog. How you like your new collar? And the last thing, to turn this thing off, same thing, you just take that button and hold it down, and that red light will briefly come on, and then the whole thing will shut off. All right, thanks for watching.